Communication, human interaction. How do we do it? How have we done it? How will it be done in future generations to come? Facebook, Twitter, texting, internet, calling, laughing, talking, face to face to face. Facebook.
Such a rush to get nowhere at all. Such a fuss to do nothing at all. Such a rush. And it's just
The reason I use Facebook is to talk to my friends in Maine and keep in contact with family and friends.
I am a member of the Facebook community, if you will, and I can when I originally was introduced to Facebook, which was when I came into college, I really didn't even know a thing about it when I was in high school, but I saw more of the pros of it, being able to keep in touch with friends, especially those, far distances away, going to other universities and such, and I saw it as a good way of keeping communication up when communication is limited between people. But then I noticed how, I guess, especially advertising the increase of these applications on Facebook has really turned Facebook into a whole different thing, and I'm not too much of a fan of it. And it definitely is starting to, completely change the way we talk to people, because now it's not so much as I'll see you later, I'll give you a call later, or maybe we can meet later, I'll Facebook you later. It's starting to divide people or fragment us, I guess, more as people in society.
The pro is that you can, maintain relationships with people that aren't close to you, but I think the con is that you end up with a lot of people that are your friends, but aren't, you don't really have any connection to them.
Facebook is good for extending relationships, but shouldn't be the only way you are in contact with people. Facebook can create friends online, but where do online relationships end and real ones begin?
I don't think Facebook hinders communication. I think you get more out there and you just get to know people better. I put my poetry on Facebook, and then if you come talk to me about it, it's not a problem. I'll talk about it. I think it helps people who are shy get to know new people better. Therefore, when they see them face to face and meet them face to face, it's like you kind of already broke the ice.
A digital relationship is not the same as a real friendship. So sometimes that can be a con to Facebook and MySpace and all that kind of stuff.
Are you tweeting?
No, I just got a message.
Statuses, you can comment.
Tweets?
Oh, but
For Twitter, I don't really like the aspect of following people.
I don't want followers.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Everybody wants to.
No, because
It's against my view on individualism and being, I guess, a leader.
Like Twitter, I don't even know what the purpose of Twitter is. From my understanding, is it's just like nothing but statuses all day long. People going through putting statuses. Who cares? I don't know, but what the social benefit of having Twitter is, I'm still oblivious to that.
LOLKIT, smiling faces, X and O's, LLFAO.
Technology has even changed the way students take notes. Today we see students take notes on cell phones and laptops rather than physical writing.
about it in my English class, my English teacher was saying how a lot of people don't know how to use grammar correctly because of text messaging, because you don't use grammar like that, and because you don't write words full out. So it does affect linguistics.
I think texting has gotten to a ridiculous point in our society. I have friends who text each other when they're sitting across from each other at the table during lunch. That's just absurd.
Well, some people take it to an extreme level. There is a way to be conservative by being efficient and concise with messages. Some would rather texting be reserved for quick blurbs.
I enjoy texting because it's easier than calling people all the time. I save minutes. And, it gets the point across without having to call people.
I know I definitely text more than I call people, only because before 9 o'clock usually it's not free, so I get charged, and I have unlimited texting.
I would much rather, have a 30-second conversation with you on the phone than have a, 6 text message back and forth tag with, and every time I send something, I'm like, I hope this person doesn't take this the wrong way. I hope they understand what I'm trying to say. So that's how I feel about texting.
In this day and age, we have Facebook and texting to talk to people. Unfortunately, this isn't always the best way to get in touch with your friends. Certainly, I like to know what my neighbor's doing when I look at their status, or they send me a text and talk about what's going on with their day. But nothing beats an old good-fashioned conversation, face-to-face, with somebody you really care about.
Well, I feel like, with all the technology and Facebook and texting and Twitter, that we miss a lot, because there'll be times when we're sitting at a table at lunch and it'll be 8 people squeezing at the table and nobody's speaking to one another. People texting girlfriends or trying to figure out what's going on tonight, that type of thing, which is cool, but at some point we have to still be able to talk to each other, because I find myself even sometimes realizing, when I call people, it's awkward. People I know and love, that's awkward, because I can't hold a conversation on the phone anymore because I've been texting so much. And at that point, I'll take just a week where I just won't text anybody. I'll call everybody just to make sure I can still have those skills to talk. So I feel like, technology is great and advancement is great, but we can't lose what makes us us.
Some say in our new heightened technological atmosphere, instead of developing and sharpening social skills, generations will grow to be more and more isolated as time passes.
I feel like I'm one who is more about personal connection with people, and I feel like if we continue to invest all this time and interest in these applications, we're going to start to move away from that, and it really just kind of separates us as people. But what do I know?
Be more and more.
Such a rush to do nothing at all. Such a fuss to get nowhere at all. Such a rush, such a rush. And it's just like you said. It's just like you said. So slow down, please. Just slow down. So slow